Hey guys, NylaStormy here again. So today I have something to talk about. I actually have something planned. I'm going to talk about how to franchise. Yeah, I know, big topic. Hey, well, not really actually. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so how you do it? You have to develop a brand first, obviously. So, like something that customers are gonna love, you know. You want to develop the flagship, so that's the initial store that all the other ones are gonna copy, you know. And if you get some renovators, you probably want to hire a crew so that they know how to develop the other stores too. You want to obviously go factory direct for everything to keep everything cheap because you want to be able to sell those stores for cheap later. Remember that. So you're on a budget, but you want everything to be very nice, very appealing, and very clean. You don't want it to be all cluttered. You have to make an operator's manual for the franchisers to know how to use it and everything, and it has to work like a regular business, you know. And you have to have it for 1 year so that you know all the numbers and everything. You know, you have to know your annual profit or whatever, you know, like after everything, you know. So obviously not before everything, because if you make 120,000 but spend 140, you know, like that's no profit. Nobody's gonna buy that. So you have to know all those details and stuff. Then when you go to franchise it, you okay, so you can get a franchise broker, or you can look online and stuff, you know, like you can try to sell it online, and I don't know, you you try to keep it cheap because hey, Subway sells them for 85,000 to 250,000, maybe it is, depending on the location and stuff, right? But and you also sell to franchises in different countries. You know, you sell them the rights to that country, but then there's rights behind it. You know, you have to have they have to open, say, you determine the rights, but say you could say 2 stores every year kind of thing, you know. And also franchisees, when you have a franchise, you where was I going with that? Sorry, I'm just thinking, it's all coming to me at one time, you know. But uh, now I just lost it all. That's hilarious. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I learned this all in the past week or so. You know, I know it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's why I'm wearing the business hat. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know why my voice is so messed up. But anyways. uh, That's hilarious. It's there's so much pressure because I just kept talking and talking and talking, and now it's I can't remember anything. But no, I still remember stuff, but it's all stuff that I already told you. But okay, so I'll just leave off where I remember. Okay, so Subway, it sells for 85,000, 250,000, you know, and then you get 6% of the annual profit, plus you get uh the franchise fee, which is maybe say it's 25,000. Oh yeah, I know where I was going with it before. Okay, franchising, the contract only lasts so long. It's a finite contract, so it's anywhere from 5 to 35 years. But you know, I don't know, Yoga Fruits does 7 to 10 years, you know. But then you can also have the option to renew it, or have extend the contract, so then it's extended for twice as long, you know. So then they get your store for twice as long, and then the second franchise fees, because when you want to renew it, you only have to pay the franchise fees again, right? And the second franchise fees are, you know, usually about 50% the first, you know, so half the first, you know. So say it's at 25,000 at first, and it's only 12,500 whenever they want to renew it, you know. And yeah, that's an option though, obviously. And then it's an option to be exclusive, non-exclusive, or sole and exclusive. And that basically means exclusive is where they get the exclusive rights to an area, you know. So if you sell it to somebody in a country, you can't sell it to I mean, you can, but if it's exclusive, you can't sell it to anybody else in, say, that country or their area or anything, you know? Just that if you sell another franchise to somebody else, they can't set up across the street and take all their customers, you know? And that's another good idea to do when setting up a franchise, actually, is to set up near competition, so that, obviously not your same franchises, you know, but then so that there's already, you know, clients in that area and stuff, you know? So then they'll be like, oh, another store that I go to all the time, you know, let's check out this place, let's check out the prices and product here, you know. So it's and you always when you franchise, you want to be unique. If you're just like everybody else, you know, I mean, they're gonna go for the stuff that's already a brand name, you know. So I mean, you have to make yourself a brand name by like being completely unique, like just introducing something new, or like combining two ideas or something, you know. And like yeah, you just want to do all the research you can on the product. Obviously, you know, the flagship has to be the same. Oh, and when you go to sell it, you know, yeah, basically you just have to know all that information. Like you have to know the annual profit and stuff. Usually, a business is worth about 3 times the annual profit. So for like 2 years, so like if the annual profit's like 70,000, it'll be worth like 700. Or I mean, sorry, hilarious. It'd be worth like 106. 40,000 or whatever. I can't believe it. I was just so happy with math. I'm really good with math, actually. It's all the pressure, I swear. Hilarious. But yeah, where was? Oh yeah, but like, say you build a franchise and it only costs you like 100,000 to build, and then annual profit is 70,000, and so it'd be worth 150,000, but you can sell it for 100,000. Well, no, I mean, if it costs 100,000, you're gonna want to sell it for 150. But like, you can always like manipulate those numbers if you make it like less expensive to build the franchise or whatever. And it's like if you get a lot of profit, your business is worth a lot more. Like a McDonald's sells like for up to like $1.5 million for one McDonald's, like, well, actually 1,800,000 I think it is, and like, it obviously doesn't cost that much to build it. It probably costs like 150,000 to build it, but just because of the profit. So like, when you're first starting off, if you have something really good to invest in, if your profit is really good, sorry, that's so hilarious that I keep doing that. But if your profit's really good, your business is worth more, but you can sell it for less and still make a profit and still get percentage of the profit before deductions and like the franchise fee, like, that's awesome. That is a great way to make a buck. Seriously, like, I did numbers on if like 2% of a business, because like, I don't know, just this business deal that was going on, we were offering a number plus 2%, and the business made $1,000 a day, so approximately 356,000 a year. So, but they actually made 70,000 profit a year. So that's actually only 20% profit, and most businesses can make like, well, 40 to 50%. I heard, but then there's also like, if you just order a whole bunch of CDs to your place and then sell them all for like you could sell them for like 300% profit. So that's like not average business numbers, but like still about 40 to 50% for a lot of businesses. And I only have been learning this for the past week, so like, I'm not 100% positive on that, is all I'm saying, like, the most of this I'm 100% positive on, but on that exactly. But this business only makes 20,000, I mean 20% approximately, but still at 70,000. And then 2% of that, though, like, I did it as if we were to franchise, and like, if we were to do it like, hey, our goal, okay, just, I don't know, this person that I have, plus, I don't know, doesn't matter, but anyways, for for franchising a whole bunch, say you only make 100 stores, you're still like a million, like, for 2% you'd still be a millionaire, and I mean, obviously, like, with even 50% shareholders, because it's obviously easier to go into business with somebody else, but 50% shareholder, or like even 40%, you'd be like, you could be a billionaire in like 10 years with just 100 stores set up. And 100 stores isn't that much, like, I mean, you just build the store and sell it, and I mean, a lot of people don't want to be on the franchisor end, they just want to be a franchisee, which is very easy too, and a very good idea too, because you do make a lot of money and you don't have to put all of this, ideas and all of this drive into building the business. You already know you're buying a successful business, and it's advertised for free, and it's already a brand name. Like, I mean, why not? I mean, if the numbers are good. But I mean, this is just if you want to like be a franchisor. I definitely want to be on top. So yeah, I'm NylaStormy. Hilarious. Thanks for watching. Bye.